Welcome to Hot Drama TV.
In the grand halls of ancient palaces, two men stand side by side. One is cold as the moon, tall and untouchable. The other is warm as fire, a loyal general with eyes full of love. When Liu Yuning and Wang Youshuo meet in a dream within a dream, sparks fly, not from swords, but from presence, posture, and a charisma that cannot be ignored. Tonight, let us step into this story, a world of passion, rivalry, and choices that can break even the strongest of hearts. The dream within a dream, when Liu Yuning meets Wang Youshuo on screen. Imagine a candlelit palace corridor, where two figures stand facing each other. One, tall as a spear, cold as the moon, the other, warm as fire, a general with eyes that speak of loyalty. At that moment, the audience realizes, age, stature, and presence, the very posture of a man, can change the destiny of a story. This is not just any drama. This is a dream within a dream, the period idol drama that has left viewers sleepless, hearts pounding, and minds spinning. At its core lies a love triangle so intricate, so emotionally charged, that laughter, heartbreak, and yearning flow in equal measure. Two men, one woman, and 1,000 sparks. The heroine, Song Yiming, is caught between two extraordinary men. Nan Heng, played by Liu Yuning, is her destined pairing, an enigmatic god of slaughter, a man cloaked in shadows, his smile rare, his words sharp. Born in 1990, Liu brings 35 years of life experience to a character whose every gesture radiates authority and danger. His presence commands silence, his icy exterior hides storms of inner conflict. Opposite him stands Chu Guihong, brought to life by Wang Youshuo, born in 1992. Warm, steadfast, and achingly devoted, he is the childhood companion every viewer wishes they had. He is the son to Nan Heng's moon, a general clad in armor, whose gaze softens only for Song Yiming. Two actors, nearly the same age, yet their characters feel worlds apart. And when they stand side by side, the contrast is electric. The height of presence. Liu Yuning's towering 1.89 meters is not just a statistic, it is a visual weapon. In costume dramas, posture and presence are half the battle. With his tall, upright frame and austere expression, Liu seems born for roles of rulers, warriors, and men who carry burdens too heavy to name. His performance as Nan Heng is not just about words, it's in the shift of his eyes, the curve of his lips, the stillness before the storm. Sometimes cold, sometimes surprisingly humorous, he plays a man torn between righteousness and ruthlessness, a duality that leaves audiences fascinated. Wang Youshuo, at 1.82 meters, does not lose in comparison. His figure, wrapped in a general's armor, exudes quiet heroism. Yet it is his warmth, his tender smile, the way his voice cracks with emotion, that completes Chu Guihong. He embodies the tragic second male lead archetype, the man who loves deeply but can never quite win. And that very tragedy makes him unforgettable. The road they walked before. Neither actor's journey was smooth. Liu Yuning, once questioned for his looks, carved his path step by step. From supporting roles in The Long Ballad and Legend of Annal, to more central performances in A Journey to Love with Liu Yushur and The Legend of Jewelry with Zhao Lucy, he honed his craft until the industry could no longer ignore him. His characters stayed in people's memories, and slowly, the once supporting face became a leading man audiences craved. Wang Youshuo, too, endured years of being the other guy. He shone in The Great Song Youth, Who Rules the World, Legend of Yunqi, and The Blooms at Rui Pavilion, but always as a secondary character, always just outside the spotlight. For many viewers, he remained a familiar yet nameless figure, until now. In A Dream Within a Dream, his portrayal of Chu Guihong, so layered, so heartbreakingly sincere, finally earned the recognition long overdue. The Battle of Aura. What happens when two such men collide in the same frame? It is not merely a contest of lines or costumes, it is a clash of aura. The Chinese call it tai, meaning posture, bearing, the unspoken charisma that flows from presence. When Liu Yuning stands, silent, eyes sharp as a blade, he dominates. When Wang Youshuo smiles through the pain, his vulnerability draws the heart. And together, they weave a tension so gripping that viewers find themselves torn. who deserves Song Yiming's heart? The cold, complex Nan Heng who commands respect, or the tender, steadfast Chu Guihong who gives everything, even knowing he may lose? Why the drama hooks us. What makes a dream within a dream irresistible is not just the costumes or set design. It is the emotional geometry between three people. One woman, destined yet uncertain. One man, cold yet unraveling. Another, warm yet doomed. This triangle is not flat, it twists, bends, and breaks in ways that leave audiences breathless. Every smile Nan Heng tries to suppress, every glance Chu Guihong dares to steal, every hesitation in Song Yiming's eyes, they all become sparks in the fire. Viewers laugh, they sigh, they ache, because they see themselves in the choices, the regrets, the longing. The larger picture. The truth is, both actors matter equally. Without Liu Yuning's icy command, Chu Guihong's warmth would not shine as brightly. Without Wang Youshuo's loyal sorrow, Nan Heng's cold mask would feel one-dimensional. This is why presence, the bearing of an actor, is so crucial. It is not about being older, taller, or more famous. It is about the way a man carries himself, the way he embodies silence, the way he looks at the woman who stands at the heart of the story. What comes next? As the series unfolds, the storm will only grow. Song Yiming, caught between loyalty and passion, will face impossible choices. Nan Heng will reveal layers no one expected. Chu Guihong will continue to fight, perhaps not for victory, but for dignity, for memory, for love unfulfilled. And we, the audience, will stay glued to our screens. Because a dream within a dream is not just a story, it is a mirror of longing, of rivalry, of what it means to stand tall beside another man and let your very posture speak louder than words. So the question remains. When Liu Yuning and Wang Youshuo stand together, who captures your gaze first? And more importantly, whose story will stay in your heart when the dream finally ends? And so the dream continues. A woman caught between two men, a love that burns and freezes all at once, and two actors who prove that age and fame matter less than aura, than presence, than the way a single glance can shake an entire world. But tell me, when Liu Yuning and Wang Youshuo stand together, whose story captures your soul? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for the next chapter of this unforgettable dream.